Hi, Cancer. How are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at career, doing a bit of a check in for you. We will also have a look at your person's energy with you, of course, see what's going on for you in general as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that support. It helps the channel grow and glow. So thank you so much for all your support, guys. I do appreciate that. But this week we have the Mystic Journey Oracle, the Lenormand deck we have the Leclerc Lenormand, as well as the Mystic Red Rose Love Oracle. Okay, so getting into it for you today, Cancer. Starting off, seeing what's sort of going on for you, any general sort of energy wanting to come out for you. Okay, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Anything that Cancer does need to be aware of? Cancer. I do apologize for any sniffling as well, guys. I'm still sort of this hay fever. It's an ongoing thing. It's not going to disappear anytime soon. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, what's coming up for you, Cancer? Do you have change coming through straight away? So things be a changing, Cancer. And that's actually coming through with travel. So the change might be travel. For some of you, you may be relocating or wanting to travel a little bit further than you may normally travel. For some of you, I am picking up someone here that is traveling for work, because we're looking at work and your person today. I am picking up that there's some of you are traveling for those specific reasons. So you may be traveling for work, or you may be traveling, to meet up with somebody. They might just be like, I'm not picking up like a huge distance there. It might just be like having to travel to an office in a different suburb, or, your person, it's a half an hour drive to your person rather than, 5 minutes or something, so maybe it's just because traveling in between two places a little bit more frequently, that kind of thing. Is that the change, or is there some other changes going on for you at the moment as well, Cancer? Let's have a look. Let's clarify change and travel for Cancer, please. One more to clarify travel, please. Picking up once again the duality there. It could be career, it could be your person for some of you for this travel. But the change energy, we do have the stars clarifying that. So for some of you, you've got like changing dreams, changing wishes. It's like, or clarifying your dreams or wishes, the things that you desire. You're getting more clarity about those and changing, it's like you're finalizing, the dream that I've dreamt about this for a long time, but now I'm seeing a little bit clearer how exactly that's going to play out for me, what exactly that means in reality, if that wish were to come true. The change is wish fulfillment, one way or another. Okay, with the star clarifying the change, your whatever's changing in your life, it's leaving you closer to your dreams coming true. Okay, that whatever's changing, it's giving you more hope and optimism in your future here, in the dreams coming true for yourself. Okay, it's like inspiration. The change is inspiring you to chase your dreams a little bit here. I do sometimes pick up, and I am picking it up here for you, Cancer, that for some of you, this change might have to do with, this is maybe just for one person, but it's like your level of fame. You're like reaching a greater audience, I'm getting. And you're becoming like, your fame is becoming increased. So I am getting that's the dream for somebody here. It's fame, like you're the star, is what I'm kind of getting there for some of you. You're becoming more of a star. Interesting. When it comes to that travel energy, the cute little snail with his little mushrooms on his back there, we do see the bear as well as the key coming through. Okay, so with the key, it definitely could be traveling for work. With the bear, it definitely could be traveling for a person, okay, because the bear a lot of the time can denote a person. It is my card that I've added a few signs to that one, and it does normally denote to me an Aries, a Leo, or a Capricorn. So it could be one of those. And so it could also just be somebody who is, that it can be work related as well, because it is sort of boss energy, somebody who is in a very, strong, powerful position, a leadership role, those types of things, or the person is just a very sort of, a little bit controlling leadership type person. They take control, and they stand up for what they believe in. It's a very protective, nurturing energy as well. So it's like that boss that, yeah, they're the boss, but they nurture all the workers to do the best job, to get the most out of them. It's a very strong, powerful way of doing things. It's taking control in a positive kind of way, a nurturing, protective way, looking out for not only their own best interests, but the best interests of all their little cubs as well. Can be a bit of a mama bear. Okay, so it may, if that is a person for you, it could be a mama bear type person, or a boss bitch type person. Okay, regardless of gender as well. A bear, because sometimes when I see the bear too, it does also denote, a very sort of masculine, like what's the word, like a rustic, like a wood chopper kind of person, when it's a very heavy masculine energy as well. So basically, the one that you meet in the woods, the big woodsman type energy is what I get with that a lot of the time as well. Whereas that key, we may definitely be traveling for work, because this is, the key to the new office, the key to, a car that's driving you, in between offices, traveling. We do see travel coming up here. So it's like openness to, expanding within your career. Every door you open here, it's opportunities to travel. Okay, and every door that you open here leads you to success. All right, so I do still feel for a lot of you this is connected to a person or work, one way or another, this travel. Okay, but there may be a couple of you where it's just, an opportunity to travel just in general as well. But we'll have a look at career, see what's going on for you. Okay, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer with job, work, career? Job, work, career for Cancer. Job, work, career for Cancer. Just clarify that first card for Cancer with job, work, career, please. Just clarify that first card for Cancer. Yeah, I thought so. It did feel like the heavier, because sometimes we have cards that have multiple meanings. So sometimes I do want to just clarify, just to double check my intuition is pushing me in the right direction here. We do have the cross coming through first. Okay, that was clarified by the mountain. Okay, so we are seeing Capricorn coming through once again, with that mountain energy. So there definitely could be, with that bear, it definitely could be connected to a work boss type energy as well, with Capricorn coming through again. The cross in this instance, it's like a responsibility. It's like, with great power comes great responsibility. it's a duty that you have to your work, your job, career, feeling as though you have to do things. You have to take on the load is what I'm getting there, especially with the mountain, because the mountain it's a big block, right, that you have to carry. You're carrying this challenge, this obstacle. You're the one, has that on their shoulders, taking it all on your shoulders. So you may even be the boss in this scenario too, having to carry quite a lot of responsibility. But, with the mountain clarifying that, it does also let us know that with determination and perseverance, any challenge can be overcome. And it does also let us know that, it gives the cross that energy also of this is just part of how it goes. As cliche or whatever as that sounds, this is just, things will fall into place as they need to. It's kind of just the fate, the destiny that is the current energy here. It's just how things need to be done. So it is giving me an energy of like, some of these obstacles, challenges that you might be facing with your career at the moment. It's just kind of like procedural. Like that's just part of the procedure. That that responsibility falls on your shoulders. That's just part of your duty. Like it's kind of giving me that element too. We do see the garden coming through here. So, for some of you, these challenges, obstacles may actually directly involve meeting somebody halfway, having meetings. Maybe that's what you're traveling for, work meetings, those sorts of things, work events that you're having to travel for, some sort of networking or group events that you're having to travel for. When it comes to, I'm picking up on someone having to give a speech in some kind of sense as well here to like a group of people. You're having to do like a public speech because it is the public energy, that the social kind of energy, social networking as well, social media type stuff that may just be part of your responsibility, is to take on the challenge of the social media aspect for the company or something like that as well. There is an energy of compromise here. With that garden as well, that compromising and understanding that this is just my responsibility. Maybe I'm the one best suited for the job, so it falls on my shoulders. um, you know but I do feel as though that's why it's connected to the travel for some of you here. It's because you're the only one who can network this properly. You're the only one who can meet halfway and compromise with another, office or a location or group of people. You seem to be the one. That's your responsibility falling on your shoulders. That you seem to be the only one who's capable of that. So it's kind of a lot of responsibility, yes, but in some ways that's actually like a good thing, because you've created your own niche within your career, right? Like um, they can't get rid of you. They need you. You're needed is what I'm picking up with that. Because we do also see the anchor coming through. So, we do see long-term job security with the anchor, that it's that reliability, that tenacity, that durability that you have, that is ensuring that you have long-term reliability on this job, on securing this job. You're very settled in this job, and it's not stuck as such. It's very stable though. It's like it's not moving. Like it's very long-term secure for you, this profession, whatever this career profession is for you. It's like long lasting stability, reliability on this for yourself, that it's no need to worry about will I get a paycheck, because you're not, you're needed here. So you have that security long term, that they can't get rid of me, because who else is going to do all the stuff that I do, kind of energy. So long term secure, that's kind of a good thing. But the travel aspects are definitely offering you a lot more success. So don't be phased by those. I feel like some of you may be like taking those travel things as, this is part of my obligation, my duty, it's a challenge, it's an obstacle to me to have to travel for work at the moment. But it's actually going to create better opportunities for you in the long run anyway, like more success in the long run. So don't shy away from those. Okay, Cancer. Having a look at your person, whether or not you, this is a past person or this is someone you're currently or dealing with, or you maybe haven't even met this person yet. It's just having a look at the energy between your person and you. Okay, Cancer and your person. What's going on for Cancer and your person? Present and future energy for Cancer and your person. Okay, there is a specific card there that I will clarify because I actually had two come out together. The first card we have here is healthy choices. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Okay, so making better choices for yourself, putting up stronger, not stronger, but, better boundaries for yourself when it comes to love. These two that came out together, we have firstly shock, okay, which is like a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, and transformation. And what was hiding behind that is the coffee cup energy. Okay, so meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated and building friendship. So that actually feels to me like, I don't know, some of you have already met this person, but it's kind of like meeting up with them and spending time with them, just, building that basis of friendship. I'm also clearly hearing that there is at least one of you where that shocking epiphany is, it's actually a friend. You're meeting up with a friend and they are giving you this revelation about your love life. So it's like advice from a friend that it's like a shock to you because you didn't think about things in that way, or it makes you realize something about what's going on with you and your person. Just clarify that shock and coffee cup energy for Cancer, please. Present energy for Cancer and your person. Clarify shock and coffee cup. So this is going back up to the travel energy for some of you, that you may be needing to travel to meet this person, or all of a sudden you are traveling to meet this person, spend time with this person. Because we do have the ship clarifying that energy, which is travel, an important journey starting here. Okay, definitely seeing movement here. Maybe the shock is that this, you need to travel to this person, or the traveling between you and this person is increasing in some way. But we do see the stork as well. Change, movement, new beginnings. So it's stirring up this shock, whatever this shock is. It's like it's stirring up this epiphany within you. Spending more time you're spending with this person, the more it's stirring you up on the inside to, get moving and travel into this new journey, this new adventure here, and get things moving. Come up with new ideas on how to take this person out on coffee dates, how to find that success, how to deal with the travel between the two of you. For some of you, it may actually be stirring up like a sudden need for travel for one of you. There may be something sort of popping up out of nowhere. It may be you, because we do see two travels for you, for like in the your reading. So it may be you that's needing to actually travel for something, and that's sort of stirring up some epiphanies within the connection. So I'm picking up like an energy of like, all of a sudden you need to start traveling a lot more for work, and it's kind of a shock to you and this person, because you're both kind of realizing that, wow, now all of a sudden we maybe haven't been spending that much time together, but then as soon as you have to start traveling and you're going to be away more, it's like, oh, but we've lost the potential to spend that time together and just savor the moment. And now it's like we have to plan it out a little bit more when we meet up, and it's making you realize that there's more feelings there than you maybe thought with this person. For some of you, if you haven't met that person yet, this may be just talking about, meetings with friends that are stirring you into some sort of epiphany of, I need to get moving with this love thing. I need to make a move towards something or someone when it comes to love. The future, we do see paradise and grounding between you and your person. So paradise is happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So some of you may be traveling to paradise with this person, but grounding as well. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So this connection, it has what is necessary to last last longer. For a lot of you, it feels like a relatively new situation, or new to the point where you might not have even met them yet. So it's going to be brand new for some of you, but that honeymoon phase feels like it's kind of like giving me this energy of that honeymoon phase is what's going to endure, that you're going to kind of have this enduring paradise with this person, and you're both going to be very grounded within this connection. Maybe that's the shock to you, that you're actually more grounded in this connection than you realize. That's why you don't want to travel. That's what's holding you back from the travel. Like, the travel is kind of like, wow, like, I actually want to stay. I want to stay with my person. For some of you, very interesting, Cancer. So you're more than welcome to check out your other placements or cross-watch your person's placements and see what's coming through on their end. But, that's what we have for you today. You're more than welcome to check out those other placements, of course. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's shadow work reading, and I will see you all again soon.